let's take a few minutes while I sent a few minutes to listen to this the Legacy Collection Volume 1 theme while I get to sending out live messages. One second, I just gotta send out the message. Okay, it's the first message sent out. Don't mind the quietness right now. I'm just sending out live messages. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Do, 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 do. Almost done with self promo right now. And one more self promo. Okay, that's it. And to anyone who's here right now who either was lurking in the last stream or watched the VOD for the last stream, I'm sorry if the game froze on the HDMI output to the stream. I'll try this time better to try and catch that. To try and catch, I'll be looking over to my OBS monitor a bit more often to try and catch that more. But yeah, so now it's situation. Hello everyone, my name is Fox Cyber, and I am trying to play through each of the Battle Network games before the Star Force Legacy Collection comes out this month. If I can't beat them all, then what I might end up doing is I might, because I really want to play Star Force Legacy Collection when it comes out on stream. I really want to stream that. But playing each of the Battle Network games in order and try to beat as many of them as possible before I get to the Star Force Legacy Collection. Where we left off, we were going to get the A license. A license? I've already had one. But, yeah. We started off in the Koto area. We're starting off in the Koto area for one of the side missions, and there's an annoying random encounter in this area that made me end stream last time because I was already nearing the end of my stream time. But Quickman, one of his returning boss fights as a random encounter, which is a harder variant, returns in this specific Koto area. So, yeah, that's fun. That's why I'm going to be saving very often till I get to the NPC I have to talk to. Okay. Because I do not want to lose another few minutes of progress just because of Quickman being... Just because Quickman wanted to be annoying. Ah, dang it. I thought I had the timing right. Let's see. Any... That'll do. There we go. But today, I actually did an interview for a job for like an earlier shift in the day, so I can still do. So hopefully, like, if I do continue, so like if it doesn't interrupt with streamings, I might end up doing my streams a bit earlier in the day potentially, if things work out well. But yeah, I did an interview for a job because I haven't had a job for a while, and yeah, it's kind of tight on the wallet nowadays. Yeah. Ah, dang it! At least I was able to heal up. Come on. There we go. Heat shot. Heat shot. Gate. Boom. But, yeah, I'm just, well, for now, I made sure to see it more. Just, looking at something real quick. Okay. Save. I do not want to lose another 2 or so minutes. I don't want to lose another 2 or so minutes of progress just because Quickman wanted to appear. I don't like L chips. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh! There we go. Found it. Finally. Actually. There we go. Because if I remember correctly, we were in the middle of our second last side mission before we got the A license. Yep. Jerk. Coffee machine in the center. Oh, bug frag exchange. I never actually got to a bug frag exchange into any of the other Mega Man games, Mega Man Battle Network games I've played. That is nice. This is nice. Okay. I will remember the Koto area square because that has a power-up I can get. And that's nice that I can get a power-up here. So, yeah. In the center, right? Okay, I gotta look something up just to make sure I'm doing this right. As much as I don't want to use a guide, some things are a bit confusing. And that nav is asking us to go to a coffee machine in the center, and I don't know if it wants me to jack out or not. Let me look real quick. Who guide? Oh, never mind. Here it is. Okay, let's see. Yep. Do do do. Hmm. One second, just making sure I know where to go. Okay, yeah, I knew where to go. It's in the center here. That's where it wants me to go. To the coffee machine. Yep. Okay, this is where it wants me to go. It wanted me to jack out, yes. Just making sure, because I didn't want to jack out for no reason and have to go through Koto area again. That would have been very annoying. There we go, double delete. Should be... busing level 10 is fine. It's a B code, whatever. Nice. I still don't know what regular memory up is used for in this game. Oh, shrimpies. I'm going to take that as advice to fix my back. Do 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 do. Boop. 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 But oh yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah. I actually just recently started back up going into the old Mega Man Gacha game, the X Dive, and I just found out I lost my save data on the offline version. So, yeah, I guess it doesn't automatically upload to Steam Cloud. So, guess I'm gonna have to replay that. Gonna have to replay all the portions I missed over, but yeah, that gacha was very fun. Not the best in terms of practices, but fun. And now that it's completely offline, even though we're not going to add any new content to the offline version, it's there. It's relatively cheap, especially if you get it while it's on sale. It's a fun time. Free spooky enemies. Oh, goodness. Goodness me, free spooky enemies. Haha! Can't believe that worked so well. Ugh. There we go, that'll work. I'll take the heal. Of course, Mega Man smells like a gourmet blend. Just kidding. Of course he can't smell the coffee machine. The coffee in the coffee machine. Of course he can't. Oh, optional fight here. Yep. Oh, from Scilabs. That's cool. 69. Nice. Nice. Let's challenge Mr. Famous. Okay, let's go. Roll. That'll deal some damage. That'll do. And also cancels attack. Shoot. Ah, shoot. Okay. I see now. Ah, I see. There we go. That avoided that damage. Gee. Guts. Boom. Ah. Ah, shoot. Okay. Almost time. Almost beaten. Have almost beaten. Okay, stream's looking good. Good. Everything's looking good. Ah, gosh darn it. Don't know if I'm going to get a good clear level on Gateman. Ah! There we go. And beating Gateman with Gate SP, which is, yup, that attack. Okay, let's see what busting level we got. That's fine. Yep, there we go. Gave us an HP memory. Oh, yeah, now I remember. I have to return to the net. And talk to a guy, talk to the Navi and Koto area. Apparently, if I'm correct, instead of needing to log into Robitas, we can log in from there, the host computer. We can jack into the net from there. Okay, anything new I can buy here? Just an HP memory. Okay. Okay, and then exit the square. Square entrance. And go this way. Okay, I remember now. Ah. Yeah, I can't really think of much to talk about, but let's talk about what's happening in the game. So right now we're returning to that. Oh, here's what I want to do. No, it doesn't have a power-up. Okay, do it. Actually... Okay, yeah, I'm good. I'm at the right amount of power-ups. Oh, that's cool. If you ever notice me looking down and to the left, I'm just looking at something real quick on my phone. Music in this game is great. Don't like how that background looks. Boom. That should be rank 9. Yep, level 9 busting clear. Quake 1 W. Go this way, and then it's this way to get to Koto area. Which I am going to be saving religiously when I get into the Koto area. Because I do not want to deal with another Quick Man situation where Quick Man's going to beat me and I'll lose a few minutes of progress. I don't want to do that. No, no, no. Okay, F. Here we go. Aww, cute puppy. I just looked down at my dog. He's so cute. He's such an old man too. I don't know how many years he has left in him, but I want to try and make sure those last few years he has are lived well. I love my dog so much. I don't know, like, without him, I don't know where I would be without my dog right now. Mentally, you know. Here we go. Also, this stream, I'm going to take a little hint at trying to voice act some of the lines. I don't know how well I'm going to do. I'll try it though. Oh, it's just a hard head. It's... There we go. There we go. Hydrate. Gotta hydrate. That's one thing I'm not going to forget to do is hydrate, because oh. Shoot, I do not know. Okay, that'll do. Boom. Boom. Okay. Of course they would use area grab. There we go. Boom! I think that's a flame sword. So if I got a decent enough clear, a flame sword chip can drop. Or I could just get a long sword it looks like. I'm weird in that I don't like using sword chips, any sword chips, unless they're like, if for the elemental chip, sure, it's fine if it should be a different code, but if it's the base, like, sword, wide sword, or long sword, I'm weird and my brain wants it to be the S code. My brain really wants it to be S code. There we go. There we go. Doo-doo. Okay, that's cool. Okay. I'm going to save that trader for later. Let's jack out. And then final mission. Let's pick up. Help find a lost program. Okuden Valley Campgrounds. Middle of a river. Accept this job. Yeah. What do you think is across this ocean? I don't know. Another country somewhere? I don't know. I hear there's a new chip trader at the center. Really? It's true. Go and see for yourself. Yeah, that chip trader, I'm not going to use it until I have enough excess chips. And I know what chip trades are in this game for specific chips. But, yep. Oh, hi, Shiny. How are you doing? I just noticed your message. How are you doing today, Shiny? I'm continuing in Battle Network 2. Do, 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 do. Hey, don't run around like that. You'll fucking get hurt. Hee ho, hi ho, off to the hills we go. I'm doing well. If you're going back to work, do you think you could lurk? If it's possible for you to just lurk on the stream, like you set your phone volume to minimum and just keep it going in the background. Think you could do that, or not allowed? Middle of a river somewhere. It's one of these rivers that I have to... Is it her? Plenty of fish here. I'll catch a couple for free to go with dinner tonight. Yeah, but I'm doing well, Shiny. I hope my interview went well. I don't know, because I'm very transparent about my employment history and the causes for why I left each job. And some employers will see that transparency and certain things that happen and not like it. I don't know. Wow, pristine water. Don't drink it, kid. You never know what stuff could be in water that's in a stream. When comparing air here with that in town, I find that air in town is terribly polluted. Wow. Air quality, people like that. Yeah. Middle of a river. Oh, I think I know where it is. Is it this guy?
So you are the one taking on my request. It's like this. A program of my son's has gotten lost on the net. I think it is likely somewhere in the dead area. He's still small, and I'm an outdoorsman. I don't use the net. So I come to you. If you find the lost program on the net, come and tell me. I'm counting on you.
Okay, gotta go on the net. Can I get on the net? Is her truck here, or do I have to go all the way back? That'll be a bit annoying. No. If I have to see. Is there an easy net access here? Or is this going to be a long one? For lurking, about Twitch, when you're lurking, you have to keep at least 1% volume on your device. If there is no volume on your device, it does not count as a viewer. That is one thing about the things. If your volume is set to 0, you are no longer counted as a viewer. That is one thing I know for sure about viewers when it comes to Twitch. If you have no volume, you're not a viewer. So if your phone has at least one minimum volume notch, that's the bare minimum it needs to be on to count as a lurker. Maybe Twitch might have to be open, but I'm not 100% sure, because, yeah. Yeah, I know, Twitch can eat battery so fast. It's not even funny how fast Twitch can eat battery. It's like Twitch is so poorly optimized on phone when it comes to a phone app. Like, it causes my iPhone, 17 or something, to overheat Even if it's just the Twitch app alone. Like, I don't know, man. It's wild. It's like, okay, so I had to go to the net. Maybe let's go to AC/DC Town. Yeah, this mission is gonna take a bit longer to get through than the previous one. Yeah. Oh, Shiny, did you see what message I did for the start of this stream? The going live message for this stream I did. Oh, you don't hear the game audio? Oh, shoot. I think I know what happened. I'm so sorry for everyone who's been watching on the VOD and lurking, but you don't hear the Twitch audio. I did not do any. Okay, there, I fixed it. I am so sorry. I can't believe I forgot that. Because I can't believe I forgot to make sure that was working properly. I can't believe it. I am so sorry. So sorry. Well, at least we weren't doing anything major in the story. Just doing some side missions needed to move on into the story. So you didn't. So no one missed any important yeah. So no one missed any important music changes in the story that we would have. Like, because if you're going for the main story, you might get some dramatic music or time crunch music, stuff like that, because that happens in Battle Network. Oh man, that is. Ooh, that's not pleasant to look at. That is not pleasant to look at. Oh. Seeing. Let's see. G. Okay, G code. G code. Boom. There we go. That's fine. Wrong code. I didn't want that code. Did they have dash G in this game? Dash attack G in this game? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, understandable. Sec. Wait. We see the world only in terms of zeros and ones. That's why we hate uncertainty. Yeah, because you're either on or you're off. There's no in-between state. Unless there's actually... Fun fact. This is a little fun fact I know about quantum mechanics. There is something called there's an uncertainty principle, where if you have a quantum bit, it can be uncertain. And it's only certain when it's viewed. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, but yeah, there's something called viewers something about the observation thing where only when a quantum bit is observed do we know its value. Keeper in Netopia. Yeah, looking through den area, just trying to find if. Oh, never mind. I can do this. I can just boom. Oh, one sec. Yeah. But I can't... But... So I'm guessing that you don't have, like, a good data plan, like an unlimited data plan for your phone, Shiny. Or even if you do, that the cellular where you work, like the reception you get is bad, so you have to rely on your work Wi-Fi either way, and work Wi-Fi sucks. Is that how it is, Shiny? Oh yeah, nothing here for me. Maybe later game if I want to do some cleanup and get some chip types, if there's any chip types I don't have. Where is it gonna... Nice. Yeah, I know of an issue of having low Wi-Fi and streams, Shiny, because I stream from a laptop. Okay, so even if you had an unlimited data plan like I thought, you would have crappy reception. I actually had that happen before where, like, some days while at work, like, it would just cut out. If a cellular reception would just get so bad that I could barely even stream the web. Like, look at websites. Or if I went shopping someplace near where I worked. Because my most recent job, I was like working in like a strip mall at one of the stores, part-time receptionist, and sometimes the cellular data around there would get so bad, like you couldn't even go on the internet to look stuff up bad. Web browsers stopped working bad. You know? Okay, I'm gonna go to the end of this. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Quickly, Shiny. Well, I'm still thinking. Well, it just came to me. Every time I see the word guts, I start thinking of the Toriko opening. Have you ever watched Toriko, Shiny? It's one of my favorite shonens of all time. You know, like, if there's any shonen I would recommend, it's it's Toriko. Like, I think Toriko also, when it comes to the anime, they could realistically redo the anime, or at least continue the anime, because the anime ended at an earlier arc than the manga, so we could get if the stars aligned, we could get a new Toriko season, or we could get a Toriko redone. I want that so much, because Toriko is the food shonen. If you ever had like an interesting fantasy food idea, Toriko probably has it. Because it's a shonen world built off food. And the more of a delicious the food you eat, the stronger you get. Or the better a chef you can, better your taste gets as a chef. So that's what Toriko is. And I love it so much. It's like, I need to rewatch that. Like, oh, so many memories of Toriko. I need to rewatch it. It's such a good anime. I can't recommend Toriko enough. And fun fact, there's actually one of the very few crossovers. Toriko actually is one of the very few, one of the only Shonen Jump crossovers was done with Toriko. Toriko, Dragon Ball Z, and One Piece had a crossover. It's non-canon, but there is a crossover between those three shows. I don't know where you can watch that episode now. If you have to sail the high seas, or someone was able to upload it on YouTube without copywriters taking it down. That crossover episode was wild, because you're seeing Goku go against Luffy and Toriko,
And it's so cool!
Oh yeah, we're planning on redoing the Dragon Ball Super seasons. I do want to... Toriko is one of those manga that ended a while ago. Actually, let me quickly look something up. When did Toriko end? Toriko concluded in 2014. The anime concluded in 2014, and the manga concluded 10 years ago in almost 10 years ago now, November 21st, 2016. It's like, if they could yeah, okay. Now, I know, understand the issue why the manga ended so suddenly, why the author had to rush the ending in the manga, was because of how censored the anime was compared to the original manga. So if they redid the anime, maybe we could see a Toriko sequel or a prequel or something, because that world still has so many ideas that are left unexplored that we could explore, you know? Like, that is one of those worlds that, like, has infinite possibilities, and we could, you know...
You're pretty good. Top marks. I'm Relating's licensed exam productor. This was a test of your powers of observation. You did very well. Here's your reward. Take it. I hope you like it.
Yeah, new HP memory. Okay, now we head back to... I think I'm gonna get the A license now. Okay. Yeah, but... even if the anime wasn't well received because of the censorship, I still recommend watching the anime because it's great. Save. Let's go to Marine Harbor. Mari Pass. Yeah, but I know they also are redoing some season. They're also redoing seasons of One Piece as well. So if somehow the stars align and there's Toriko fans who are and there's like a pitch for like a Toriko remake, I'd be all there for it. But one thing about the opening is it had part of the opening went guts, guts, guts. Oh, One Piece. Actually, I wonder. Actually, a Toriko live action would be so cool because if they could actually do something with, because you know, like. If they were able to get chefs that are really good at making good tasting food that also has very wild and exotic looking, like that is also like very like beautiful like looking food. Just imagine what a Toriko live action could look like. Just thinking about it now, it's just like, oh, it's going through my head. I need to rewatch Toriko, dang it. It's going for my... Okay, example time. Save. Oh, I forgot to talk to voice that guy. Actually... Oh. There's actually... Let me look up Toriko characters. Toriko characters. Like IGO employees and other. Let's see. I'm looking. They do have a character that would be like perfect to be either done by like Gordon Ramsay or like the looks wise, it's like either Gordon Ramsay or Guy Fieri, which is funny, but. There's one character in Toriko is a chef who works with edible poisons. and how like if you cook some toxins correctly, you can create them into like spices or seasonings. But he has consumed so many toxins that he has a toxic body, and that is his power set, where his body, like, he fights with poison because he is a poison chef and poison food connoisseur. Click, click, click. Bing! Sign up complete. You can take exams whenever you want now. If you want to take an exam, just talk to me. I am the A-licensed test examiner. You're keen to take the test? There are 3 problems. If you pass, I'll give you an A license. Ready? Problem 1 is a survival battle. To pass, delete 5 viruses that appear in a row. Can recite blah 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 blah. That text is repetitive. And another one of the main characters is one of the most flamboyant characters I have ever seen in an anime. I believe he's straight, but he's super flamboyant. He has rainbow hair, and his power set is to fight with his hair. And he focuses on food that has beauty-enhancing properties. And his whole power set is around his hair. It's such a wild show. The power system is so cool. I love it. I wish more people knew about Toriko. I wish. I never see it talked about. I might have... Ah, oh, dang it. It doesn't work. Actually. Okay, 1 second. Ah! Area grab. Come on. Ah! Wind. Blow. There we go. Oh. Annoying. Actually, I can look it up. Toriko Games. Let me look that up real quick. Actually, they do have a few games. So, they're JP exclusive, though. It looks. Some of them are JP. Yeah, all of them are Japanese exclusive, sadly. Toriko was a main character in like some of the Shonen Jump crossover games. And then there's some, but almost all the Toriko games are Japanese exclusive. I think it's mainly because not only was the anime itself censored from the manga, also the like censorship it got in America was even greater. So it was like super watered down from what it originally was. So I bet it wasn't super popular enough over in the States to get the games over. And that is just super sad. Like, it's such a good show, and I wish more people knew about it. Maybe if enough people were if enough people were fans and knew about it, we might get to see like someone like a manga artist, like either the original artist return if they're still around. Actually, let me look. Toriko creator. Okay, let's look. Mitsutoshi Shimabukuro. Career. Currently he doesn't have many works out. He's older, but I can see him coming back. Like, if there is enough love for Toriko and for it to return, I can see him coming back in his advisory role. In an advisory role for like for like an anime recreation or like a manga continuation. I can see that happening. Come on. At least it's easier to dodge with spooky enemies in this game, in this one. But yeah, the at least the manga artist is still around, it looks like. So the original creator of Toriko is still around, it looks like. So maybe, just maybe, he could come back. His most recent work was Build King in 2020 to 2021. Yeah. So who knows? Maybe it could come back. Like a... Yeah, so... And remember, sometimes manga artists can go years, especially in their later years like that, when they're older, they can go years between works. You know? Like, look at Toriyama before his passing. Before like, Dragon Ball came back, he wasn't doing much, really, Toriyama. But he was occasionally working on projects, but yeah. Dang it. Yeah, so we could see a return of Toriko realistically if there's enough fan demand for a Toriko return. It could happen. I want it to happen. I'm strange like that. Yeah. Yeah. But Toriko is also one of those anime that really made me as a kid, like back then, I think actually, oh my, I'm just realizing something. The time when I really started being a little bit less picky with some of the foods I ate and wanting to eat more variety of food, like the very start of that was right around when I started watching Toriko. Huh? Oh, and fun fact, the main character of Toriko, his house is a candy house, so, and oftentimes he'll just eat pieces of it, so every now and then he'll have to rebuild his candy house. So... Roll. But yeah, it's one of those anime that I just love, and it's been on my mind recently. And yeah. And also, like, the characters in the Toriko anime have, like, pseudo stand powers. Like, it doesn't really get revealed until later on, like, what causes that pseudo stand power. Because they get, like, these, like, appetite demons that are, like, pseudo... Like, they're not really there until they are. But, like, they're, like, not really there. They're just, like, an expression of, like, what degree of predator, like, the character has become from their, like, gourmet cells, which is, like, the power system is gourmet cells, which power up as they eat more delicious food. And as you eat more delicious food, you can, like, either become a stronger predator, or you can become a better chef. And, like, there's some things called gourmet demons, which are, like, the expressions of, like, the appetites of the characters, in a way. And, yeah. It's such a cool power system. I can't... I'm, like, my brain, it's so into it right now. I can't stop thinking about it. Why is my brain so stuck on Toriko right now? There we go. That's a clear. I don't know which... Oh, Flappies? That's a strange name. Okay. Boom. But, yeah. If there's anything anyone gets out of a stream or VOD today, I hope it's that you should try out watching Toriko. And I haven't thought about Toriko for the longest time. That's the thing. I hadn't thought about Toriko for years. And then suddenly, one time when I was looking at a guts chip, I went guts, 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 and my brain just started spiraling into Toriko. Like, I was looking at the Gutsman chip, and I went guts, 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 and then Toriko, boom, right in my head. Okay. Okay. What is going on here? Okay. Boom. Okay. Boom. There we go. Congratulations! Nice work. Now for problem 2. Problem 2 tests your ability in net matter to punch bad guys. If anything that 2 bad navies are on the net. Please locate these navies and punch him. Once you've done it, please return to me. That's okay. I'm going to look up a guide so I know where these navies are. I do not want to waddle around the net for hours on end just to find them. I may look. Okay, here. Okay. Okay, so den area 1 first. Ah. Oh. Okay, so this one is here, and then the second one is den area 1. Boom. Let's do this. Boom. Okay, oh gosh. Gate on this one. Ah, no! No! Oh gosh, I gotta get some decent. Ah, dang it. When did I last save? When did I last save? Okay, I think I remember when I last saved. Okay, I remember when I last... Oh, thank goodness. Oh. Oh, so much relief. Okay. Okay. But I'm gonna talk a little bit more about Toriko right now because it's still on my mind. Like, I really connected with the... Like, when I was younger, like, the character I connected the most with was the chef character. Like, he was super, like, timid and shy, but when it came to, like, his fixation on, like, food and, like, wanting to, like, turn, like, his passion for food into, like, a career when it comes to cooking, that, like, really touched younger me. Like, really, really touched me. Like, you never understand how much, like, a character who even slightly relates to a person can really affect them until it happens like that. Cannon. Boom. Boom. There we go. I did not care. First, bad Navi, bad data A. Okay, mail. Save. There we go. Okay, let's get to Den Area 1 because that's where the other rubber is. Shockwave U. Boom. But I love. There is actually a canonical love interest for for the main character Toriko, and her focus is on like she's not like a main like fighter type character. She's usually seen as a support fighter, but like what she does, and in the end of a manga, they do end up getting married, and that character is like one of the other like main fighters' little sister. Like she's still an adult, but she's like maybe like a few years younger than Toriko and his like friend. It's like it's like say if like if Toriko was 30 years old, she'd be like anywhere from like 22 to 26, that kind of thing. That kind of younger like it's, and that's what I like about that. But like her focus is on like she has a lot of like she has like spices and fragrance, so she like has like made a spice grinder and stuff, and like she focuses on like spice bombs and spice and fragrance bombs, and it's seeing her support is very fun. One of these days I'm gonna have to see if Viz will do like it does takedowns of the, if Viz Media, which is the animation company that did the Toriko anime, does takedowns of like the opening theme, because I might like if they don't do takedowns for that, and it's perfectly fine, I might like just share like the Toriko opening here. But if it's not fine, I just say look up the Toriko opening, or like watch Toriko on like, I think it's still on Crunchyroll. Actually, let me check. Because I have like right now like my Crunchyroll is through like the Prime Video, which the like Prime Video that the family shares. So like. Yep. All 146 episodes of Toriko are available on Crunchyroll. So, if you want to watch Toriko, because I didn't watch Toriko when it was airing, I think, actually, maybe I might have a little, but I mainly watched Toriko on Crunchyroll when I was growing up. Back when Crunchyroll would allow you to watch without paying. Remember that, when you could watch with ads and watch for free with ads, and they had comments on stuff? Which I think the reason that Crunchyroll removed comments was because of the comment. You remember that stupid trend where like, ooh, this comment is cursed, repost it on X number of other videos, or an X amount of time, X will happen. Like, Crunchyroll did, I think they might not have wanted to deal with a moderation system, so they just completely removed comments entirely, I think. Because if you go on Crunchyroll nowadays, I don't think you can put comments anymore. So, yeah, and I think that comment chain trend is probably why we don't have comments on Crunchyroll anymore, which is kind of sad, because looking at people's opinions of anime is fun. Like, you do something on react to an anime, you want to see how other people liked it. There we go. Yeah. I hope work's going well for you, Shiny. In fact, I kind of almost pray that when you get off your break, your boss is like, hey, I ain't got nothing for you to do. Go home. I kind of almost wish that. You know? Don't you wish that, Shiny, where, like, you get off your break and your boss is like, hey, you got nothing else. Hey, there's nothing else for you to do. Yeah, it's probably more than that, but I highly think that's part of the reason, because I know YouTube has good moderation system for as in they got rid of that kind of stuff. But part of that is, I think it's part of it. Yeah. Another thing is that it does take a bit. It probably took up a bit more effort than they wanted to do for comments that keep comments on Crunchyroll. It probably took more effort on the website side. So yeah. Let's hope your boss will have you do like easy stuff. What? Hey, is your boss super? Yeah, that's fine. Is your boss like very like no headphones kind of rule, or like do they allow you to have like one headphone on at low volume? Is your boss like that? Like how is your boss about like headphones at the job? Because I know my last boss, when I was at the retail sales associate seasonal position, was perfectly fine with only having one headphone in. Had to have one ear open at all times. But you could still have a headphone on. Oh, you have multiple supervisors? I bet. Let's hope you. Yeah. But what's that? Here we go. Okay. Oh, shoot. It's not in den area where I have to go. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure the good supervisor would also let you wear the headphones on the sales floor if you had it at low volume and you were paying attention more to your surroundings than the headphone. I know where I need to go. I don't like where I need to go. Because there's, in this area that I have to keep returning to, there is a random encounter that is super annoying to deal with. Like, extremely annoying to the point where I don't even want to go there. Because it means I would have to keep saving. There we go. Okay. Ah, that sucks. Not having him out while on the sales floor. Oh, that sucks, man. Let's hope your supervisor keeps you doing backroom tasks. Let's hope they keep you doing backroom tasks today. Oh, I know where I have to go. Okay. If you see me, like, saving every few steps I'm taking, it's because there's one random encounter here, but if I get it again, I will be so upset. But I don't want to deal with that random encounter. It is so annoying. Ah, gosh. Boom. Yeah. Let's hope your supervisor keeps you in the back room today. There we go. Did not get that annoying random encounter. Huh? You wanna fight, punk? You know what? Who I am? I'm the eldest of the two Nitbug brothers. I highly anticipate they are just... they're not actually, like, I feel like all of like the net thugs you have to find for like the licenses or like certain like exam proctor missions are not actually like villainous navies, are like special exam proctor navi types.
My younger brother isn't with me now, but it'll be a piece of cake to take you alone. Eat my viruses.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Come on. There we go. Ah! That's fine. I didn't need a good clear, I just needed to clear it. Something fell off the defeated Navi. Mega Man got bad data B. Let's check out, save, and return to the Proctor. Oh, and Battle Network 2 is where we first got the Mega Man.exe execute, which is such a great... dang it. It is Jack in, Mega Man, execute. That is such an iconic line. Problem free is an ever survival battle. Yeah. I know all this already. You don't need to explain survival battles to me. I am knowledgeable. Oh gosh. I already dislike this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So they move 4 times. And then they attack. Okay. That's a good thing to know about the spiky enemies. I wonder what spiky... Oh, man. Oh, man. At least I got a roll chip for healing. Stretch. Let me hydrate real quick. I gotta hydrate. Whoa. Oh. Okay. Boop. One more chip. There we go. Tough bunny. Oh no, it's one of those electric bunny ones. They are annoying. Okay, so... There we go. Ah! Because they paralyze you. Oh! And your attacks are fast. So that can happen. Yeah, I can get hit multiple times in a row and not have healing. Shoot. I'm just gonna do Gatus. Oh, shoot. Because I won't lose if I lose the survival battle. The Proctor will just take me out and heal me afterwards. But, yeah. Oh. No. Yeah. Don't judge me. I don't want to do this. I really don't want to have to do this, but I'm doing it anyway because I don't want to deal with it. Just don't want to deal with him. There. I am adding a busted chip to my folder. Let's see, what does it do? Ah! Okay, never mind. I see what it does. Never mind. Okay, I see what And I missed with a busted chip. Of course I did. Okay, I see what I had to do to hit with the busted chip now. It only hits the first two square. It only hits the first two columns. Okay. One, two. Oh. Boom. Guts man. Okay. Shrimpies. That's battle. This is battle free. Okay. Gutsman will work. Okay, Gutsman will work. Does. Okay, let's see. Oh. The Shrimpies. Ah! I get. I moved. I started the custom right as I started a movement. No wonder I moved right before. Okay. There we go. Ah, shoot. Okay, I got rid of one of those tough bunnies now. Oh, here. Now I can see what it does. Aqua Gospel. Does just 600 flat damage. And also, okay. This is Battle 5, the one that ended me last time. Okay. Okay, Guts Man, I don't care. Okay. Boom. Gate SP to deal with this annoying enemy. Okay. And then didn't even really need to use a... Didn't even really need to add the cheap... There we go. A license! I got 2 more regular memory. Okay, now we can go to Yumland. Okay. So we'll go to Yumland net so we can get a pen pal. So then we can eventually go to Yumland. Going to jack out. Folder. Okay, let's see. ID. I like sorting by ID. Let me look. I mean, that's a semi-decent chip. Let's look. I'll go with this one instead. It's also a weird code, but it does decent amount of damage, and it's electric code, so... Now, let's head home. Also, I just learned something recently. It seemed like out of like the free main like streaming things, like if you like just decide to stream through Streamlabs, if you do the free one, you can only stream for 4 hours. That is so weird. Like OBS at least lets you do unlimited streaming time. Can't. It seems that the initial fights you can only do once, and when it comes to rematches, and like when it's post game, you can probably rematch them however times you want for the NPCs. Because I wanted to deal with Toadman again, but it seems I can't. Well. Let's go to the Yumland Net. Yeah, I actually noticed when I was making my when I made my Streamlabs account, because maybe one day I'll figure out how to add the Streamlabs plugin to my OBS on Linux. They have like free and ultra, and free has stream for 4 hours. So I'm wondering if there is a. I'm wondering if there is actually a. If that means like you can only. If like either it'll. Yeah. Oh, you use Streamlabs? I use OBS. Because I can get OBS easy on Linux. Like, I think it's the only one to easily get on Linux, actually. Huh. I don't know if I've ever seen it. I'm wondering if it's a modern thing that they did with Streamlabs, because I went with, like, the free thing, and I saw stream 4 hours. So, I don't know. Uh-oh, it looks like my internet just had a stroke. It looks my internet just had a stroke. I don't know why. Don't worry, my model will return, and tracking will return my model in a little bit. And don't worry about the FPS. If my audio is weird right now, I can't control that. Let me go ask a question. Okay. It looks... Okay. Looks like my internet's done having a stroke. It's still not up 100% back. I'm wondering if someone else's phone at the house accidentally turned off of cellular. What was the longest stream you've done, Shiny? I don't remember. I really don't remember what the longest stream you've done is. Oh. But if there was any choppiness in the audio, Shiny, it's because my internet had a stroke. I think my internet just decided to have a stroke. Okay. Okay. Oh, another guard chip. I love guard chips. They're great. Well, technically, I call them by their later name of Reflect, because that's really what they do in this game. Okay. Oh, but Shiny actually figured... There's another game that technically could be collabed with. Warframe. Like, you can do the story at your own pace, but like a lot of the times, like we could just like dink around doing like missions and stuff together. But yeah, I also have to figure out how Stream Together works, especially because I noticed that my mic wasn't being picked up on when I opened it on Firefox, the Stream Together tab, because I just wanted to see how it works. Like when I was trying to test my mic, it wasn't being picked up. So yeah, because I know. Yeah. I'll never forget this place. I think it's beep beep beep. Bong. A license confirmed. Now opening lock. Have a nice day. We did it. Let's go, Mega Man. Right on. Kind of rare to see a kid navvy around these parts. What, do people update the looks of their nabbies as they age to make their nabbies less childlike? If they have like a childlike nabby when they're younger, do they update the appearance data? Oh wow. Huh, Yumland looks kind of like Chinese inspired. Or Heat VN. Oh, I need an unlocker for that. Oh, here's a new addition to Battle Network 2. A new addition to Battle Network 2 is Shiny. You need to play Warframe. It is so good. And like the big end game for Warframe, I'm not even into the first part of the end game for Warframe, which is like the harder mission, which is Steel Path. But the end game for Warframe, you know what it is? It's fashion framing, making like using different like skin elements and different like decals to make your Warframes have like cool fashion. That's the big end game of Warframe. But the story for Warframe is amazing. It's very fun. And it's essentially, what if Destiny 2 was actually good? Yeah. But if we were to do like a stream together for Warframe, that'd be fun. Like, even if I just like was there to guide you through like this early story. Oh, we can start running now. I didn't realize we could start running, but okay. I got off topic for a second. New addition to Battle Network 2 is panel types. Certain panel types buff certain types of chips. So say if I hit an enemy and it was over top a grass panel like these two bunnies are, it would take double damage from the fire chip and it would burn away to grass on the panel. Like that. I just did 100 damage there. To that bunny. New unlocker so we can get this. Oh wait. I forgot, in this game you have to open up the unlocker from your subchip menu. Burns Fist S. Yeah, I wouldn't... Yeah, if I can, like, chat... I wonder how much, like, opening up Discord and having the Discord chat through the... On my, like... Just so you could pick... So, just Discord chat on, like, my computer would mess with my end stream FPS. Because, honestly, at that point, I might actually just use, like, my phone's hotspot for, like, my Steam Deck if I'm doing an online game. Oh, it's a... 100 damage, okay. Like, I would use, like, my phone's, hotspot. There. And, what was I saying? But I wonder how much it would impact my end FPS, because I noticed, like, if I do anything else on my computer using the internet, it does impact the frames I can output. Because I am eventually going to need to either figure out how to get an Ethernet adapter for a laptop, or get a, like, figure out, like, if there's any way to get, like, a long enough Ethernet cord so I could get another Wi-Fi extender in my room that is directly linked up via cable to my Wi-Fi router in the garage. Oh no, not this enemy. Okay. I see. Yeah, I might also, during those collab streams, instead of using my Kaleidoface model, I might just do like take like a picture of my model and have it dim when I'm not talking, and like have like a transformation linked to like certain like decibel set from my. Probably have it set so like if I reach say certain like a certain volume rating for my blue mic, it will undim. I might do that like as a PNG model for like collabs. Yeah, which would slightly lower. I think I'm pretty sure. I need to look at. Yeah, because since I have right now, like the only device I have for streaming is my laptop, and it's stuck on Linux, so I can't. And the fact that like Steam doesn't let you want to do multi-computer stuff unless one. Like I'm pretty sure maybe some people have figured out how to use Warudo on Linux. And, like, I might go into offline mode and see, like, if anyone's figured out how to use Warudo properly on Linux. Net dealer. Oh, Rock Cube. Actually, no, I'm just going to save right now. But I might see if I can't get Warudo to work on Linux one of these days, so I don't have to use some of my internet just for Kaleidoface. But yeah, I'll see about doing that, just so I don't have to worry about using some internet for my model. Because CPU usage really isn't the main issue right now, it's internet usage. And I know if my internet has a stroke, I literally can't do much. Fugi. What is Fugi? What is Fugi? Like, if you could send me a link to what Fugi is over Discord. And I wonder if Fugi works on Linux, because I don't know if you've heard the story. And I'm just going to say it again for anyone who hasn't heard the story before, for like people who are watching on VOD and they like skipped over to VOD where I talked the story. Like, I have an old laptop that's from 2018, I think. It's an HP laptop. And I think a few years after buying it, part of my hard drive got corrupted, and it was unsalvageable. That part of a hard drive is part of a hard drive Windows will always want to refer to when it's imaged onto the laptop. So I can never image. So unless I replace the hard drive on my laptop, I can never again image it with Windows. So I imaged it with Linux and I fixed it. But yeah, that's for people who don't know or if they forgot. I can't have Windows on my laptop. Oh, okay. A browser source, so it'll take up to... Okay. That's perfect. Because I know I have a browser source right now. I'm using a browser source right now. It's a little more... I wonder how much of it is, like, being offloaded onto the internet for my model. Because I know if my internet goes kaput, it legit does not let... It'll legit, like, cause my model to fly up into the ether and disappear. Ooh, more bug frags. That's nice. Yeah. Oh yeah, Discord works perfectly fine on Ubuntu. Like, never one. Yeah, Discord works perfectly fine on Ubuntu. So yeah. Oh! That's actually a special type of attack plus chip that only affects Navi chips. Oh! Another internet stroke. If the audio is choppy, it's fine. I wonder what's causing these internet strokes right now. Okay, thank you very much, Shiny. Oh! Poof! Model's going to disappear. Yep. It seems... I don't know why my internet's having issues, because everyone else is off the internet right now. Does my audio sound choppy right now? Is that the only thing that's coming out at like a good consistency? Because I know my image right now is slightly, what's the word? Boom. My image is, like the frames I'm getting on the stream are a bit low. Yeah, plus 20 to select your Navi chip, yep. What was I gonna say again? Oh, I can't believe I forgot. Oh, here. I think I was gonna go this way. Yeah. Oh! Yeah, my stream is oh, it's back. Cause, do I have stream review? Yes, I have stream yeah, okay, it's back a little bit. Let's keep it there. I don't want stream info there. Okay, that should be better. Yeah, but yesterday during the time when I couldn't stream because I was just too tired to stream, I did a bit of networking. I got onto more like communities that are open to self-promotion. I did some following of a lot of VTubers and stuff on Twitter. I did a lot of stuff. I got a new Blue Sky account opened up just for my VTubing. So, yeah. I got a lot of networking done yesterday, at least. Oh, here we go. Yumland! Oh yeah, the Yumland, Ooh!
No! No! How could just one Navi destroy my entire country? I cannot forgive this. You will be punished. There is no escape. Prepare to meet your program.
That's funny. That's a funny take on the prepare to meet your maker line.
Prepare to meet your programmer.
Oh, that voice is rough on the throat.
You get him! Sire!
Uh-oh.
What have you done to my brave soldiers of Yumland? No! Why have you done this? What is it you want? Well, these gospel music fans or something. Wait, rather than explain all that, let me cut to the chase. Why'd I destroy your country? Simple. This gospel group asked me to. That's why. Ah, my throat. Hey, I was just doing my job. I guess it just wasn't Yumland's lucky day. Sorry. Mission accomplished, Mr. Dark. Nice work. I got someone else for you to do now. Your next target is... Got that? My pleasure, sir.
Oh, doing those voices was heck on the throat. Ah. Sire, sire.
Oh. You're alive. You made it. Get.
Sire, you mustn't talk. Save your strength.
Please forgive me. I have failed as a king. Navi, it will strike again. It was working for gospel. Quick, you must warn other countries. This cannot be allowed to happen again.
Sire, sire. Gospel. You must warn. Ah, my throat. Oh, that hurt my throat so much. Oh, my throat. Okay. This way. Oh. Oh, we're in Yumland. Uh-oh. What's going on? There's no one here, Lan. The square is always filled with people. This is weird. Something really bad must have happened. I know it. I know, but what? Is someone there? Find out where that sound is coming from. Roger. Oh yeah, this is spooky. I've never seen a square without people. I can hear a sound louder than before. So that means I've gotten much closer. If you must know, when we were doing that click-clack keyboard typing sound, I was also doing my keyboard to make it louder and more chaotic. Oh. I can hear the sound from inside this room. I'm going inside, Lan. Watch your back. I will. Oh, here it is. Yumland was destroyed by a mysterious Navi. Other countries are in danger if something isn't done. Hey, what happened here? Oh, I thought it was a stream. Never mind. Never mind, I was wrong. Yumland language. Start up a translation program. Beep beep. Who's there? I'm Mega Man. I found a balloon from this country. I came to Lectopia to meet the person who sent it. Hey, what happened here? I don't know. I jacked in a little late. Jump scores like this and... The king had fallen. Say you came from Lectopia, right? Before the king died, the group who ruined this place, they said their next target was Lectopia. They said what? I better get on back to Lectopia and fast. I won't let you. Who won't? Gospel's Yumland Occupation Forces Vice Commander, Cutman! Actually, my title is Vice Commander, but all I do is clean up survivors in the countries the Commander conquers. Right now, he's probably on his way to Lectopia. Not Gospel again. I've told you enough already, right? Now it's time to clean you up. Nothing personal. Okay. Oh shoot, when did I last save? Oh no. Okay. Oh, I see what he does. Ah! Oh! Oh goodness. No! Boom! That's a good chunk of HP gone. Okay. Okay. There we go. Roll to heal.
Yeah.
This is a Cutman fight, and okay, thankfully it's not too hard. I understand the gimmick now. I understand the gimmick. It's not bad. Not a bad gimmick, actually. It's actually quite a fun... Oh! That's it. Ugh. Boom. There we go. Let's see what busting level I got, because I got hit once. Busting level 8! Yeah! That's one of the highest Navi bust levels I've gotten before. I've been beaten, but don't feel at ease just because you defeated me. My power can't match Commander Shadowman's. He's on his way to Utopia. You'll never defeat him. Ah! You okay? Are you hurt? Fine, thanks. Really, I'm okay. The balloon you found is mine, but I just wanted a friend. I didn't mean to involve you. Sorry. Don't sweat it. I'll be back after beating Shadow Man. We'll talk later. Mega Man, let's go home. Organize the info and see Dad. Yeah! Be careful out there. King, be kind enough to lend them your strength to go on. Ah, my throat. Several hours after Yumland's destruction. A telegram from Yumland. Gospel claims the mysterious Navi attack was theirs. They destroyed Yum Square.
What? Yumland security was thought to be world class.
Gospel Navis with enough power to destroy Yum Square? That's not good.
Continuing the telegram from Yumland. The next target for the Navis that attack Yumland is... What's wrong? Won't you read on?
The next target for the Navis that attack Yumland is Electopia!
What?
Excuse me.
Sean, where do you think you were going?
To investigate. No time to waste. Am I wrong? Like Chad said, get to it on the double. I'll make a powerful weapons program to oppose the Navi. Contact all the official net battlers in the country. Take extreme measures to guard against hacking.
Call all the official net battlers in the country now! Launch our first series of protective measures.
The first series of protective measures! I'm taking this as vocal training. I'm really pushing my voice to be extreme here. Land and like a crisis is facing Utopia. Hurry. I'm on the job. Off to Dad's. You betcha. Man, you got mail. Okay. Let's save. I was worried that I would lose a decent amount of progress if I lost a Cutman there. Thankfully, Cutman was super easy and I was able to get a level 8 clear. Not quite a rank it. It's just 3 steps below a rank S bust level, but it's fine enough for me. Okay, we can use the elevator at Marine Harbor Center now. I think they moved the Scilab. Okay, my throat is rough. Oh! Okay. Let's go to Marine Harbor, let's check. Because as you progress through the story, there will be more side missions opening up. And technically you can do the side missions whenever. Yeah, technically I can do these free whenever I want to. I'm going to go for the main story right now. And I might do them, and I'll do them before I get the next license upgrade.
Knowing this, commitments to outsiders beyond this point. What's in here, you ask? The mother computer, the brains of Vtopia. The mother computer runs important tasks for the country.
I wonder. I bet that is gonna be where the next Oh. Oh, it seems that Marine Harbor is the new Scilab's area, because lab looks practically identical. Oh! Why do we keep stealing our dad's stuff? No. Okay. Okay, on a motherboard computer, that might be where my main dungeon comp is for this story segment. But on the topic of stealing our dad's stuff, in Mega Man Battle Network 1, we literally cut his lab coat to steal his ID, so we could easily move through Scilabs into Waterworks. And now we rustled through his pockets and we found a power-up, which is useful because it lets Mega Man get stronger. Okay. Okay. Dad, trouble's brewing in Yumland. Plan. How do you know that? A mail pen pal of mine was there in Yum Square. So you know the Navis who ruined Yumland are coming here? Yeah. I wonder if it's about. Okay, I'll skip that over too fast. Officials are patrolling the net. Leave them alone. But I want to be of help somehow. I see. I'm working on a Fury right now. I want you to find a program I need to finish the Fury. Where is that program? I don't know. Possibly on the net. I don't know what area it is in. I got it, Dad. I'll go find that program. Then promise me. If you run into those navies, run away. But with Mega Man's abilities, you probably can't win. But always running away isn't brave. The program for my research is for upgrading Mega Man's abilities. If we complete the program it and equip it on Mega Man, he'll be extremely powerful. This is the program is called Change.Bat. I don't know anything about the program's name. Look on the Square's cyberboard for information. You might find something there. Try going there. I should really go find it, but I'm too busy with work. I understand, Dad. Leave it to us. It's up to you, Lan. Okay. To everyone who's watching, if you don't mind a little bit of info on Battle Network here, this will be the start of a predecessor for a system that allows Mega Man to have elemental properties and buff him in certain ways. Because by the time we get to 4 and 5, we get something called Double Soul. That is an evolution of this program that we're about to buff Mega Man with. It's usually around this point in the Battle Network games when you start really unlocking the full breadth of that ability. In usually by scenario 3 or 4 is when they start giving out the really strong ability. Okay. See you, Shiny. Hope your shift goes well. Hope your shift ends early. I really hope it ends early because I don't want you working more than you. Because work is rough. Okay. Have a great rest of your shift, Shiny. But we're usually around scenario 3 or 4 is when they start giving out the main mechanic for the buffing mechanic for the game. In this game, it's styles and elemental. It's armor in this game. So if I go, let's see, is Rabita open to? Oh, shoot, she is open to battle. Ah, oh gosh. Ah! Oh gosh. I'm... Dang it. Okay. Do 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 do. Ah, gosh darn it. Oh. There we go. Gate SP will deal decent chunk. Ah! Gosh darn it. Okay. Let's do some avoiding. Oh! Okay, Ah, darn it. Ah, gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. It's not the hardest fight she has. That's for sure, because she has a harder fight later on. But I'm still upset I lost that, man. I'm so upset. Ah! Because I know later on she gets a harder variant that has like deals a lot more damage. Okay, if I don't get hit by that, she won't do her melee. Okay. Oh, my throat. Well, she'll do her melee less if you don't get stunned. She does her melee a lot less, I think. Boom. Ah. Just do wind right here. That should actually... Oh, yeah. That'll block. Okay. A few attacks. And that... Ah! Gosh darn it. There we go. I like gospel. There we go. Yes! I got Toadman! Something seems to be happening at the center. Okay. Cannot rematch her I cannot rematch her until her next upgrade. Okay. Oh yeah. I think I remember where to should jack in. Get out. All my legs. Jack in, Mega Man, execute. Oh my gosh. Bye-bye.
Oh, shoot.
I'm just being quiet right here just because my voice needs some time to rest, but I'm just looking for the board to like find info on the change.bat, which is actually, I think, a real file type. A batch file type, I believe it's called. Oh! It's talking about hard heads. Ah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, kiddo, he knows a lot about foreign viruses, blah, 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 blah. Board, kiddo, are you there? Oh, this is making me think of those message boards. Oh. Oh. Oh, looks like I just got, Seribot got a number spam. I'm sorry if I, but right now I'm just letting my voice rest because all that voice acting is supposed to make us click to like info. What should we write? How about I'm looking for a change.bat.info. Please, megaman.exe. That'll do. Okay, the message has been posted. All we have to do now is wait for information. How long should we wait? Reply won't come soon. Impatient leads to loss. Let's pass time by collecting info in the square. That's a good info. That's good info. Oh my goodness. What? Oh my gosh. Does anyone remember message boards? Because there's a few message boards still around. Like, I feel like message boards are kind of like message boards is such like kind of outdated, but like also they're still around technically. Weird. Oh my god, I'm trying to read for the board a little. Yeah, if you use rock... I actually saw this in a later game like the rock cube chip, if you use it with like a punch chip or any chip that has like knockback, it'll knock the chip back, the rock cube you create backwards, and deal decent damage. Oh. Back to patrol, blah 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 blah. Did you post your guys on board? Yes, I did actually. Beautiful town, everyone's here, la la la, it's square. I think I talked to everyone. Okay, here. Let's start from the beginning. Bali. Oh. Lobby. Yep. Shoot trigger. Oh. Oh, Harry's telling us about why some mystery data looks different. I don't think we ever learned this in the first one. Blue mystery data disappears. You can only take it once, and you can... Green data, how many times? Actually, it comes back each time you jack out. And get this, you never know what's going to be in there. Like a box of chocolates. Sometimes, though, the green ones will have viruses. So you better be careful. I don't... Oh, they have mimics in this game? I didn't know that. So you got it. Viruses too. Go. What if I buy the unchopped sub chip? Alright, I'm gonna go get... For change.bat.info, please make me.exe. This is your first post, right? Introduce yourself first. That's just proper netiquette. Hi there. I don't really know much about programs, but I know someone who does. It's a girl. She hangs out with a tough boy in ACD Park a lot. Okay. Okay, so we want to go to ACDC Park. Oh, she's gone. Or she might have moved somewhere else. I wonder. Actually, she might have moved to the labs. Oh. There we go. Full up on many energies, which is good. Oh. Let's look around. Yep. He's out with me? Your wife, right? Ah, she's out of campgrounds. My dog doesn't stop her from going off on her own. Say, think you could give it to her for me? It's a bounty for her pet. Don't want her to run out of power in the mountains. Thanks a lot, kiddo. Okay. Just looking at something real quick. Wrong pass. Okupas. Oh, fun fact. Instead of using the localized ROMs we got here in America for the Legacy Collection, what they did, because they didn't have to worry about ROM source size and cartridge size, they just took the original Japanese ROMs and relocalized them and re-added the English script to them. So we have all the original comps in the basically any comp that got shrunken down in the localized version of Battle Network games over here in the States. They got returned to their original Japanese size in the Legacy Collection because they just relocalized the Japanese ROMs, or re-added the localization to the Japanese ROMs, and didn't need to worry about the ROM size because they didn't need to worry about GBA cartridges. That's fun. Gotta find that guy's wife. No, I am not going to trade my invisible chip. It's funny. Don't worry. We'll see more of Navis in the real world a lot later. Right now, I see someone in Navi cosplay for an event. Someone's in a Navi costume for, it seems like a promotional event or something. Oh. He's like, I've heard of it. What was it? Oh, I remember. An email from the message. I remember that. Koto Square. Okay. So basically, I think this little fetch chain is a way that the devs did, so even if you knew where to go, you would still have to go through these different flags in the story. Because you have to do this fetch chain to get these certain items, else, oh, you talked about Navi initially, and like, I'm sorry. I can't give you Chain Shot back because I need my note data. Something like that. I can't give you... Yeah, I kind of understand what they're going with here. Oh! And I actually have enough... If I look at my Mega Man... Oh! I'll be able to max out the attack. Max out attack with the next power-up I get, which I should get from Koto Square. Let's check in here, because I believe this is a slightly closer point to the square. Going through here is slightly closer to get to Koto area than it would be to go through the square, or the mother computer entrance for the square. Okay. I just didn't want to fight those enemies. Well, my throat is so sore right now. So I think I'm gonna... What I'm gonna do today for a stream is I'm gonna... Oh, try Toadman. I'm gonna get to that at least to Koto Square, and then I'm gonna go raid someone at the end of stream. I have an idea who to raid. Yeah. But, okay, I'm going to be saving religiously here. I do not want to deal with data loss. Because, Quickman decided to show up and ruin my day. And, because I don't know if... Because Quickman is one of those enemies that I'm not certain I could get a guaranteed escape on. There we go. Toadman! I keep getting the Toadman chip. Let's go to Kodo Square. Shoot, man. Oh, yeah. Now I actually have a... I think when I get a higher charge level, I'll be able to start dealing more than 5 times up attack level with my Buster. With the charge attack. Let's go to Square. Kodo Square entrance, yeah. I'm almost to the point where I'll be in the stream for today. So... yeah, I'll do the ending bit soon, but Purple Navi, Yum Key, program is in Yum Square, be careful. Okay. Let's talk to him. Peace, peace, peace. Yup. Peace come to Utopia. Peace, peace, peace. Yup. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go to Yum Square. That'll be what we do to... probably to start a next stream. Okay. Net dealer. Buy the power up. Valid. Let's use Mega Man. That is max out attack. Let's save. Save. Okay. Return to quit out. Okay. So, to everyone who's stuck with here to the end, either if you're watching as a VOD or as a lurker, thank you for being here. If you're watching this as a VOD on YouTube, come over and follow me on my Twitch. Maybe give a like and subscribe to me on YouTube. And let's go see. And to everyone who's been here, thank you so much for being here, and I appreciate all of you. But let's go see about raiding someone now. And I have a great idea who I'm gonna raid. Shoot. Okay, here we go. This is someone playing Mega Man Battle Network 3 right now. So, let's go end up raiding. Yep. They're just right at the recently started stream, so let's go start raid. And there's something. To everyone who's been here, thank you so much. We're going to be rating Megatroidvania, another Mega Man streamer. And he's streaming Battle Network 3 blind. He's on the finale of Battle Network 3. So, let's go in. Bye, everyone!